Please, guys, spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What wants to come up for the collective at this time? All right, what wants to come up for the collective at this time? Please and thank you, spirit. Can I get two more cards, please, spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, spirit? Can I get, there you go. All right, so what's coming up for the collective is the death card. You guys are going through a renewal, a transformation, a new break. You guys are going to get a new career or a new love life. You guys will be transforming very soon with the Judgment card. A lot of clarity, a lot of reconciliation. Both of these cards are saying rebirth. So the Judgment and the death cards in rebirth is for rebirth, okay? You're going through a new renewal very soon. Spiritual realization, okay? And also the Seven of Pentacles means that you guys are putting in a lot of work to have it come in really soon, all right? Hard work pays off. It might be slow and steady, but you are going to win this race, okay? Let me get some words of wisdom before, all right? Please, guys, spirit, guys, higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What wants to come up for the collective? What wants to come up for the collective? What wants to come up for the collective? Thank you, spirit. Please and thank you, spirit. What wants to come up for the collective for spirit? What wants to come up for the collective, spirit? Thank you, please and thank you, spirit. All right, let's see what's coming up. All right, so for the collective, you guys are having a lot of boundaries very soon. A lot of boundaries. You guys are going to say no when you feel like you're not confident enough to help other people out, okay? Also, there are new beginnings. You see the rose? New beginnings in love, new beginnings in career. Okay, try again, new direction, start over. All right? Hi, Caroline. How you doing, Caroline? Loyalty is coming in for you guys. If you guys want that, loyalty is coming in. Whether that's through a friend or a family member or through your love life, loyalty is coming in. How you doing, Carolyn? So loyalty, yeah. Trusting, reliability, and believing in loyalty, okay? Let me just get the love oracles for the collective, and we are going to start, okay? Hi, Sonali, how you doing? All right, can I get some collective readings for love oracles for the collective? Please and thank you, spirit. All right, yeah, stay optimistic about your love life for the collective. Also, religious factors are going to lead you guys into the right direction. All right. You guys don't have to be religious, but you can be spiritual. All right. And I do think that your romance is going to align you into the right person at the right time. So divinely guided. Okay. Let me get one more card for the collective, and I'm gonna recap for you guys of what came up for the collective. All right. And then we will get it started with the questions. Okay. All right. Can I get one more card, please, spirit? Please and thank you, spirit, for the clarity. All right. Can I just get one more card for the love oracle? Please and thank you, spirit. Can I just get one more card, please and thank you, spirit, for the collective? All right, please and thank you, spirit. Just one more card. There you go. All right, so like I said, past life connection. Past life connection. You guys are going to meet your past life person. All right, I don't know if you believe in this, but you're going to see a lot of angel numbers when you see this person very soon. All right. All right. So to recap for the collective before I start with the readings, okay? I wanted to say that you guys got the death card and the judgment card. So this means that you guys are going through a renewal very soon, okay? Renewal of love, renewal of career as well. Seven of Pentacles saying that you guys are putting in a lot of work, but your seeds are planted and you're going to see success very soon. For the words of wisdom for you guys is you guys are going to have a lot of boundaries. If you can't help somebody else and you feel tired, you're going to say no. All right. Loyalty is coming in for you guys. Okay. And also beginnings, new beginnings within love, new beginnings within career. Take what resonates. And then past life connection. Stay optimistic about your love life. And then religious factors. Okay. All right. All right. So we are going to start with the readings. All right, so let's start with the readings, okay? All right, let's see. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to the people that, well, happy Saturday in general. For some people, it might not be Saturday. It might be a different day. All right, Carolyn, Sonali. All right, Sonali first. What's coming in love for Sonali? Coming in love, Sonali. Thank you, Spirit. What's coming in, Sonali? Thank you, Spirit. Can I get 3 6 cards for Sonali? Alright, what's coming for Sonali? Okay, Sonali, what's coming in for you is within love. You got a new beginning really soon. Someone wants to reconcile with you, someone wants to know this person for Sonali, but someone from your past wants a reconciliation, okay? They want a new beginning with you. They want to go into a positive venture to come towards you, okay? Your person is someone that's gonna work really hard. Your person is someone that works in the community. Your person is someone that is very giving, very generous for the time and money, right? Your person might be a little bit sensitive. They might be overly defensive about relationships, okay? But they are working towards their money goals and they're saving a lot of money to come towards you, okay? For Sonali, all right? That's what's coming in for love. All right, let's see who's next. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. All right, I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Sunflower? All right, so MJ Musays. Oh, okay. For Sunflower, for Sunflower, what week? What can they expect next week for Sunflower? Can I get 2 more cards for Sunflower? What can they expect next week for Sunflower? Can I get 2 more cards for Sunflower, please? And thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get 2 more cards for Sunflower? There you go. Okay. All right. So Sunflower, what you can expect for next week is you are the Empress card. The Empress card means that you can be very beautiful in people's eyes. People are going to be attracted towards your energy, Sunflower. Regardless of your gender, a lot of people are going to be attracted to you. A lot of people are going to want to help you for no reason. A lot of people are going to want to come to you for advice. A lot of people like your energy because you spread this positivity and a lot of people like that. And the only thing I want to warn you about is when you're this positive, I want to forewarn you about energy vampires, because with the Empress energy, it is a blessing, but it can also be a curse at the same time, because when people like your energy, people might want to be around you for the wrong reasons, okay, Sunflower? So be careful. You got the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is saying that you're no longer going through a conflict. Everything will be resolved, okay? And yeah, you're reducing anxiety within the next week, okay, Sunflower? That is for you. All right. All right. Hi Nisha. Hi Azur. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Okay, MJ, and then I'm gonna do a ring for Nisha, and then I'm gonna do a ring for Azur. Okay, MJ. Is there any negative energies for MJ? Is there any energy for MJ? Is there energy for negative energies towards MJ right now? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I see if there's going to be any negative energies for MJ? Can I just get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get 1 more card? All right, so are there negative spirits around you? Or negative energy, sorry. Let's see. All right, so for MJ... why I'm getting sick again and again for the past few years. Yeah, you went through a lot of betrayal. You went through a lot of betrayal for MJ Musays. I do think that someone is maybe spreading lies about you or sending you evil eyes, so be careful, because you got the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups in reverse. There is no sort of celebration. You're going through a lot of pain with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, but you are clearly protected by your spiritual guides. I gotta say, you need to pray to your spiritual guides at this time. They're gonna help you out. But I gotta say, there are a lot of people around your energy that's very negative, and they do send you evil eyes often. So you gotta be careful, MJ. The reason why you're getting sick is because maybe people are talking bad about you, and you know that, and it's kind of getting into your anxiety and depression. All right, so you need to balance your energy. Listen to some Reiki music for healing. Also pray to your spirit, guys. I do think that there is a lot of people in your vicinity that is sort of sending you evil eye, okay? That is for MJ Musace. Alright? Alright, for Nisha. What's coming in for Nisha in 2026? What's coming in for Nisha in 2026? Remember, guys, if you are new to my channel, I will do readings in line, okay, in order, right? All right, for Nisha, what's coming in for Nisha? What's coming in for Nisha at this time for 2026? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Nisha? Can I get 1 more card for Nisha? There you go. All right, for Nisha, what's coming in 2026? Travel. I don't know if you travel or you're thinking about traveling. You need to travel, though. Success is coming in for travel for Nisha. All right. New success is coming in. Completion. New goals. Exploring new territories. Cooperation. Collaboration. So Nisha, what's coming in 2026 is you're going to work with a lot of people with different skill sets, and you might be traveling very soon. There will be a time of introspection. All right, for Nisha. You will stay alone and you will plan out your goals. Within 2026, you might be juggling between 2 different careers, or you're going to get rid of one job and get a better paying job. All right, that's for Nisha. Okay? All right, let's move on. All right, for Azur. Azur, a general reading for Azur. A general reading for Azur. A general reading for Azur. Can I get 2 more cards for Azur? A general reading for Azur, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can I get 1 more card, please, for Azur? A general reading for Azur. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? 1 more card, please, Spirit. This 1 card never wants to come out. I'm telling you guys. It's always the last card that never wants to come out. All right, can I get 1 more card for Azur? All right, there you go, finally. All right, for Azur, your general reading is you're going to have a lot of opportunities within career. You have really good communication skills. You're very passionate, too. So for Azur, you need to work on your passions and your creation. Whatever this is, you need to start that very soon. You might be finishing school very soon, like I said, and I know that. This is a educational card as well for the Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups. Someone wants to give you either love or someone wants to mentor you at this time. All right, take it what resonates. The 5 of Swords is saying be careful with betrayal or some sort of failure. But I gotta say, what's coming in for Azur is new opportunities within love and career. Communication especially. And the Queen of Cups, someone wants to mentor you or someone is going to give you some sort of romantic gesture. All right, for Azur. All right, let's see. Ivy Wildcraft. For Ivy Wildcraft, okay? Ivy Wildcraft. Is Cyrus in love with Liv? Is Cyrus in love with Liv? Is Cyrus in love with Liv for Ivy Wildcraft? All right, please do like, share, subscribe. All right. Is Cyrus in love with Liv? Is Cyrus in love with Liv? Thank you, Azur. All right, is Cyrus in love with Liv? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Is Cyrus in love with Liv? Is Cyrus in love with Liv? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. There you go, finally. Okay. Is Cyrus in love with Liv? For Ivy Wildcraft, yes, they are in love with you. You got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means that your good luck charm is turning in your favor. Good luck is turning in your favor. The King of Cups, yeah, they have emotions for you. They are an observer. They want to observe you from afar before they come towards you with some sort of relationship prospect. Because the water quality, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer are a little bit slow moving, but they want to kind of observe you before they come towards you, okay? I weave Wildcraft. But they do have love for you. Also, the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Cups means that they want to celebrate with you. Eventually, they might want to go out with you very soon. And then with the Knight of Wands, they have passion for you. They want to start a new beginning with you. They're very passionate and fiery towards you, okay? All right, so yes, for Ivy Wildcraft, Cyrus is in love with you, okay? All right, that is my reading for Ivy Wildcraft. All right, so for Carolyn doesn't care. For Carolyn doesn't care. What is on the horizon for love? What is on the horizon for love for Carolyn? What is what is on the horizon for love? What's on the horizon for love? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Carolyn? Can I get 3 to 6 cards for Carolyn? What is on the horizon for love? All right, your love life is gonna reflect on how generous you are. So if you're doing you're working with the community or you're giving back to the community, your love life is gonna revolve on your good deeds. I do gotta say for Carolyn doesn't care. I gotta say you got the 8 of Wands. This is a good news coming in for you. Very soon, love life is gonna come in for you. I do gotta say within 3 months or 8 months is gonna be when your love is gonna take off. And someone that's very smart and intellectual is going to come towards you with this communication card with the Page of Swords. So yes, they're going to bring in good news. They're a very intellectual person. And you're going to meet them while doing something charitable. All right. As long as you continue to be a good person, the love of your life is coming in. All right. For Carolyn doesn't care. Okay. All right. Let's see. You're welcome, Sonali. Carolyn. Good morning, Sunny Day. How are you doing? Hi, Karen. Let's see. For Sunny Day, will they get their PR approved? Will they get their PR approved for Sunny Day? Will they get their PR approved? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Will they get the PR approved for Sunny Day? For Sunny Day, there is going to be a delay with your PR approval, okay? There is going to be a delay. The reason why I said that is you got the Star in reverse. You got the 3 of Swords in reverse. You got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And, yeah, there's something going on behind the scenes that you can't know of. So for Sunny Day, I got to say that, your PR approval is going to be delayed, but your Wheel of Fortune is on your side. All right? So eventually, your good luck is going to turn in your favor. But as of right now, you got to wait for that PR to be approved. It's going to be a little bit delayed, but the Wheel of Fortune is going to come in for you. Okay? For Sunny Day. All right? Okay, let's see. For Touch of Love. I already did a reading for Ivy Wildcraft. I already told them that the person that they have in mind do actually really love them. They do. Okay? Alright, for Touch of Love. May I ask how Rex? For Touch of Love, how does Rex actually feel? How does Rex actually feel for Touch of Love? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? How does oh, the sun is coming out. Yes. All right. How does Rex feel about Touch of Love? How does Rex feel about Touch of Love? Hi, OP Gaming. Hi, Happy Life. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Happy Life? I'm gonna do a reading for Touch of Love, and then Paradise Languis, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay. All right. How does Rex feel about Touch of Love? Okay, really good cards. The 6 of Wands is a victory card. They want a victory with you, okay? For Touch of Love, Rex feels like they want to... Wait, what was the question? Hello, friend, man. Ask how Rex felt when I told him about a guy donating me a car. I actually don't think he thinks anything of this situation. For Touch of Love, when this guy donated this card, he thinks that he's happy for you. Actually, he thinks this is a victory card for you. With the Four of Wands in reverse, this is still a very good card. It's saying that you're bringing peace and harmony within yourself, and also they are going to tell you the truth of how they feel about you. I think they're going through a little bit anxiety, but they just needed a little rest. But for Touch of Love, I don't think that they're concerned about this guy giving you a car. They're not. Because they think that it's helping you out in the long run. And they want to have peace and harmony with you. And they said that good karma is coming in for you for Touch of Love. So yeah, they don't really care about that car situation, okay, for Touch of Love. All right? All right, Paradise Languis. Paradise Languis. Will this Aries contact Paradise Languis? 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 Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, for Paradise Languis, yes, this person will contact you very soon. They got the Two of Cups, so they do want to offer the cup of love. The Devil. The Devil and the Two of Cups means that they have lust and a love for you. Lust and love combined together, okay? So for Paradise Languis, yes, they will want to contact you because they have addictions towards you. All right? This person is working on their abundance, and they want to come towards you with the passion energy for the Queen of Wands, okay? They might be a little bit imbalanced within the money goals right now, but for Paradise Languis, yes, they do want to come towards you with the Devil and the Two of Cups. All right? This is a love and a lust at the same time. Yes. All right? So, yes, they do want to come towards you for Paradise Languis. All right? All right, let me just drink my tea real quick. I added a lot of honey. All right. Hey, OP Gaming, how you doing? Hi, Happy Life. I hope you're doing well. All right, so for Happy Life, what's coming to be in the next 6 months for Happy Life? All right, so for Happy Life, what's coming in the next 6 months for Happy Life? What's coming in the next 6 months for Happy Life? What's coming in the next 6 months for Happy Life? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Happy Life? What's coming in the next 6 months for Happy Life? All right, what's coming in for you, Happy Life, are some really good cards. Within the next 6 months, Happy Life, you might be in a boss position. If not that, you're gonna move up the ladder within your career. I think that a lot of people are going to look up to you as a leader within the next 6 months, okay? Take it how it resonates, but I think either you're going to be in the boss role. If not, that people are going to ask you to mentor them. You're going to be very stern, very organized for Happy Life, okay? Within the next 6 months, you're going to have a lot of choices for career and love. And you're going to choose the right direction, okay? For Happy Life. And then, the next 6 months, I don't know. I feel like you might be going through a heartbreak or some sort of sorrow, but that's gonna go away really soon for Happy Life because you got a lot of choices within career and love. You're gonna choose the right direction within the next 6 months, and you also might become a boss. If not, that people are gonna look at you as a boss. Okay, for Happy Life within the next 6 months. All right. All right, for Vicky Yana. You're welcome, MJ Mooses. Okay, for Vicky Yana. Will Haas name take action for reconciliation? Will Haas name take action towards reconciliation for Vicky Yana? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Oh, I guess that one will come out. All right. Will Haas name want to take action for reconciliation? Yes, they do. The World card means that they think the world of you for Vickiana, and they are working out their money goals and their abundance to come towards you. So for Vickiana, yes, this person has name do eventually want to come towards you with some sort of reconciliation. What they think of you as the world, and they want to work on money goals with you. Okay, they might be a little bit unhappy right now with the money goals, but they will eventually want to come towards you. Okay, Vickiana. All right. Please do like, share, subscribe. Hi, Crystal Ray. How you doing? Crystal Ray, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Crystal Ray. Um, so Karen said, good Saturday morning. Hi, how are you on the Saturday morning? How are you feeling? Have a fantastic weekend. Take care too, okay? How's the weather forecast? I like it. Thank you, Karen. We're gonna get a little bit warmer near the East Coast. So it's gonna be a little bit like 40 degrees. It's gonna get 50 in the next week. So I can't wait for springtime to be outside. How are you guys doing in Massachusetts, Karen? All right, for Crystal Ray. You're welcome, Nisha. All right, for Crystal Ray. Does Corey want to marry Crystal Ray? Does Corey want to marry Crystal Ray? Does Corey want to marry Crystal Ray? Can I get two more cards for Crystal Ray? Does Corey want to marry Crystal Ray? Does Corey want to marry Crystal Ray? Okay, so Crystal Ray, does Corey want to marry you? Not right now, because they are a little bit insecure within their money goals and within their when balancing themselves. They're not as balanced as you think they are. They're going through a little disappointment at this time. They can't offer you love right now because they're imbalanced with money, and they're upset within their own life right now. But yes, in the future though, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So Crystal Ray, to answer your question right now, they will not want to marry you because they need to focus on themselves first. But in the future, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, right? So within your future, they will want to marry you, okay? All right, that is the reading for Crystal Ray. Remember that energies can always change. You have the key to your own destiny, okay? All right, so you're welcome, Nisha. You're welcome, Azur. All right, so for Samia Hack, you're welcome, Ivy Valcraft. All right, for Samia Hack. All right, will this person marry Samia? Will this person marry Samia Hack? Will this person marry Samia Hack? Will this person marry Samia Hack? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Heaven only knows we bang, but I don't really need to know. I know where you're gonna go. On my heart, we rest in your head, and you just look so beautiful, just like you were an angel. All right, can I get two more cards for Samia? All right, can I get two more cards for Samia? Will they marry this person? Will they marry Samia? Let's see. All right, for Samia, will they marry you? All right, so they want a reconciliation for Samia, right? Samia, they want a reconciliation with you, but they are working on rebuilding themselves as a person first. For marriage, not yet, because they need to rebuild themselves first, okay? But eventually, they do want a reconciliation with you, and they do want to come towards you with a balanced energy, okay? For Samia, all right? All right, so let me do a reading for Namita Nelson. What's coming towards Naminta in March? Let's see. All of me wants all of you. All right, so for Naminta, what's coming towards you for Naminta in March? Be careful with betrayal energy and secrets. Someone is hiding a lot of secrets from you, whether that's a family or a friend. Somebody within your vicinity is probably going to hide something from you, Naminta Nelson, okay? You might be a little bit discouraged about your career and your life right now, but I gotta tell you, within your future, if you follow your spiritual guides within March, they're gonna protect you, okay? With the High Priestess in reverse. All right, so for Naminta, you just need to pray to your spirit guides. Be careful with your surroundings. There is a lot of betrayal energy or someone that's trying to manipulate you at this time. All right, so that's what's coming in for Naminta, okay? All right. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Ivy Wildcraft. You're welcome, Carolyn. All right, so let's see. All right, let me do a ring for Noxy and for love. And then Star Angel. I give you all of me. And you give me all. All right, so for Noxy and let's see. Oh, that one came up right. All right, so for Noxy and what is coming in for your love life? You went through a bunch of betrayal in your past, so I do feel like you're a little bit cautious about love. For Noxy and for your love life, someone is going to take a risk, and they will want to come towards you. They will want to come towards you. Very soon. They want to take a risk. They're gonna be very free spirited. You're gonna notice this person is someone that likes to go out. They like to travel. They like to be in a positive energy. This person's coming in for you, Noxy N. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles means that they are the type of person that put in a lot of work for success. All right. So if you notice this person, they're gonna come in for you very soon for Noxy N. Okay, for love life. All right. Yeah, yeah. All right. So for Star Angel Tarot. For Star Angel Tarot, can I get a general reading for Star Angel Tarot? Can I get a general reading for Star Angel Tarot to improve financial? All right, let's see. All right, so for Star Angel Tarot, what's coming up for them financially? What's coming up for them financially? Let's see. All right, don't worry about it. Star Angel Tarot, you're gonna recover really soon. Yeah, I know that you're going through a lot of pain or a lot of suffering with your money goals, but you're gonna heal from this very soon with the Five of Cups in reverse. You're recovering, and you are the Empress. A lot of people are gonna come towards you. A lot of people are going to respect you. A lot of people might want to come to you as a mentor for Star Angel Tarot. I do think that when people do love this energy, you probably can also ask for a raise or a bonus, and you can get that. The Page of Cups, someone wants to come to you for a love prospect. If not that, someone wants to help you out within career or love life, okay? All right, that's coming in for Star Angel Tarot. All right, that is for Star Angel Tarot. All right, let's go. Carolyn Doesn't Care said, that's great. I do work in community service. Thank you, Luna. You're welcome, Carolyn. Lily Sang. Hi, Bhakti Shorts. Hi, Bhakti Shorts. Okay, for Lily Sang. Is it worth for them to wait for tea or should they move on? For Lily Sang. Is it worth to wait for them or is it good to move on? Is it good to wait for them or is it good to move on? For Lily Sang. Is it good to wait for them or should they move on? Should they move on or should they wait for them? I don't think they're a bad person for Lily Sang. This person have really good morals and values. They are addicted towards your energy though. This person is observing you. They might be stalking you. They do like your energy with the Hierophant. All right. And they do like to spend time alone for introspection. So Lily Sang, it's up to you if you want to move on. Remember that you guys have the key to your own destiny. I'm just your reader. I'm not telling you guys what to do. But for Lily Sang, I do think that this person's not a bad person. They like you for your morals and values. They have addiction towards you. All right. And they like to be a lone wolf. So yeah, so for Lily Sang, they seem like a good person. All right. All right, so that is my reading for Lily Sang. You're welcome, Sunflower. Hi, Bhakti Shorts. Sunny day. Ass. All right, for Sunny Day. Hey, just ass, wifey. All right, for Sunny Day. Will this PR be approved? Will this PR be approved in June? All right. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Sunny Day? Will this PR be approved? Will this PR be approved? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so can I get one card for Sunny Day? Will this PR be approved within June? Can I see, please, and thank you, Spirit? All right. Yes, actually, this PR can be approved in June because you got two yes cards with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So a lot of action quickly. This action is going to go really quick for a sunny day. Yeah, within June. And also, you have a lot of choices too. All right. You might have a lot of choices and you don't know what direction to take. But I got to tell you that yes, you will get your PR approved before June. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Let's move on, baby. All right, so just ask wifey wants a general reading. All right, so can I get a general reading for just ask wifey, please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Cause I give you all. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for just ask wifey? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for just ask wifey? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for just ask wifey? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, just one more card, please, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Chin. Held each other down. Wake up in the morning for the rest of my life. All right, so for just ask wifey, general reading is, you know what? A lot of you guys are going through something good really soon because most of your cards came up really positive. All right, so you got the Page of Cups. Just ask wifey. Someone's gonna want to give you the cup of love really soon. Page of Cups. And also the Knight of Pentacles. You're slowly moving towards your abundance. You're gonna put in a lot of work, but this abundance is gonna make you grow into the person that you're gonna become, very successful. Okay, the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual awakening. Also, you're gonna find new perspectives within love and career. Okay, so very unconventional. I do think that you're gonna do things differently than other people, and that's gonna make you stand out. So yes, what's coming up for you for my friend just asked wifey? Someone wants to give you a cup of love. The Page of Pentacles is money. And then you're gonna start a new perspective very soon, okay? For just ask wifey. You need to celebrate, my friend. Chelsea Daly, I'm doing good. How are you doing? All right, so let's see for smiley face. For smiley face. What can they expect within the second week of March? What can they expect within the second week of March? For smiley face, please and thank you, Spirit. I sleep at night 'cause you're by my side. To your lullaby. All right, so for smiley face, you guys know I'm in a good mood. If I'm singing, that means I'm in a good mood. All right, so if I'm singing, that means I'm in a good mood. Okay, all right. So let me do one more card for smiley face. What can I expect for the second week for smiley face? Okay, let's see. Can I get one more card for smiley face? Can I get one more card for smiley face? Can I get one more card for smiley face? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for... Oh, there you go. All right. So, for smiley face, what's coming in the second week of March? You're going to be reducing a lot of anxiety. You're going to go through soul searching. 11/22. You're going to do a lot of soul searching. You're going to seek wisdom very soon within the second week of March. Also, you might be overly sensitive around the second week of March, okay? Be careful with this energy because people might want to take advantage if you're sensitive. But I gotta tell you, my friend, that you are going through a soul-searching journey within the second week of March. You're going to do things differently, all right? And also, you are reducing anxiety, all right, within the second week of March. I do think that you're going to detach from a lot of traumas. You're going to let a lot of things go within the second week of March. And you're not going to fight with people. You're going to let God take the wheel, and you're going to go with the flow, okay? All right, for smiley face within the second week of March, okay? All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to do a reading for I'm gonna do a reading for Ashwini, and then Chelsea Daly, and then Ronald, and then S. Lila, okay? Alright, so for Ashwini, what's coming in for Ashwini? What's coming in for Ashwini? What's coming in for Ashwini? Let's see. Can please, God, Spirit, God's Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Ashwini. What's coming in for Ashwini? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Alright, let's see. Hold on, guys. Can I talk to my sister real quick? Hold on. Alright, let's see. Hold on, guys. Be patient with me. I am trying to message what you want to order. My bad, guys. Anything. Whatever you guys have in mind. Alright, there you go. Alright, so, yeah, for Ashwini. What's coming in for Ashwini? What's coming in for Ashwini? What's coming in for Ashwini? A general reading for Ashwini, please, and thank you, Spirit. A current reading, a general reading for Ashwini, please, and thank you, Spirit. Celebrations coming in. For Ashwini, a celebration is coming in. Celebration. I don't know if you're celebrating about love, if you're celebrating about money. Take it how it resonates, Ashwini, but you're going to go through a celebration. You're going to find clarity very soon. You are spiritually guided to go in the right direction. And in the Magician, you are a great manifester, Ashwini. Write it down, speak it into the universe, talk to the universe, speak it into existence, because you're going to get your wish fulfillment, all right? All right, so be careful with deceiving energy, though, all right? But that is what's coming up for Ashwini. All right, for Chelsea Daly. What do they need to know right now? For Chelsea Daly, what do they need to know right now? For Chelsea Daly, what do they need to know right now? For Chelsea Daly, what does Chelsea Daly need to know right now? Okay, what you need to know right now is you are going to take a leap of faith. You're going to take a risk within love and career. You're going to do a new perspective really soon, Chelsea Daly. You're going to take a risk, okay? You see how the sun is illuminating the card? You're going to be in your youthful energy. You're going to be free-spirited, and you're going to try new things, Chelsea Daly, okay? Whatever you want to do, for example, if you want to go on a Batman ride, or if you want to do a roller coaster ride, if you want to go jump off, jump into the ocean or jump into the lake, whatever you want to do, you can do so. The Hierophant is saying that don't change yourself for anybody because people are going to like you for who you are, okay? For Chelsea Daly. And then the Five of Wands is saying that there is competition energy, though, around your energy. Be careful with competition because people know that you have, they can kind of sense your aura. They can sense that you're going to be successful. So for Chelsea Daly, be careful around your surroundings, okay? But other than that, your general reading is that you're going to take a risk. You're going to start something new really soon, all right? All right, so let's see for Ronald. All right, what did the tarot reader told Sala about Ronald? What did the tarot reader told Sala about Ronald? What did the tarot reader told Sala about Ronald? What did the tarot reader told? All right, so for Ronald, what did the tarot reader told Ronald about you? They said that you're gonna go through some sort of success really soon with the Six of Wands. They said that you might start a new project very soon, and they also said that you have the world in your hands. Whatever you put out there, you're gonna get. They said that you are a very powerful person, even with the Two of Wands. All right, you got a lot of Wands card, so you are very fiery. I don't know if you're a fire sign. You don't have to be, but they said that a lot of people are interested in you with the Queen of Cups for Ronald. And then there are a little bit setbacks that they're talking about. All right, but I got to tell you, though, what the tarot reader said about you is they said that you are a very powerful and you're going to be very successful. And you might also have a lot of love interest, too. All right, that is my reading for Ronald, okay? All right. S. Lila. What is Adrian's current feelings for S. Lila? All right. What is Adrian's current feelings for S. Lila? What is Adrian's current feelings for S. Lila? Can I get 3 6 cards, please, Spirit, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right. See, can I get 2 more? There you go. All right. So, what is Adrian's feelings towards S. Lila as of right now? All right. It might be a delay of communication. All right. They feel like the goal's not clear between your relationship. They're putting in a lot of work to come towards you. All right. They say that they have to stand their ground. I think that your standards are very high, S. Lila. And I think that this person cannot come towards you right now because they feel like they're not up to your standard. They're not up to par with you. But I do think that they are putting in a lot of work to come towards you, right? They do have love for you, for S. Lila, but they can't come towards you at this time because they feel like they're not up to your standard, okay? That is for S. Lila, right? All right, so Cats Tangu said, awesome shirt, sir. Oh, I appreciate that compliment. How you doing, Cats Cats Tungu? All right. I hope you're doing fine, Cats Tungu. All right, so Crystal Ray. You're welcome, Crystal Ray. All right, yes, S. Lila, they do think about reconciliation, okay? All right, so for Sama, will they get the job at TD Wealth? All right, for Sama, will they get the job at TD Wealth? Will they get the job at TD Wealth for Sama? Will they get the job at TD Wealth? Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, so, will Sama get a job at TD Wealth? Will Sama get a job at TD Wealth? Let's see. Can I get one more card for Sama, please and thank you, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. I woke up this morning and heard the TV saying something about disasters in the world, and it makes me wonder where I'm going. There's so much darkness in the world, but I see beauty left in you, girl. That'll be alright. Alright, so for Sama, will they get this job at TD Wealth? Yes. Yeah. You have the star card. You have the star card. Alright? So the star means that you should always have hope. You should always have faith. You're going through a rejuvenation. You're getting clarity. You are the star. Yes, you can get this job. You might even find your love of your life at this job too, because you got the lovers and the star. You may have went through a lot of disappointment within your job or your love life, but you're gonna get rid of this really soon. Okay? You're walking away. So yes, Sama, you will get this job at TD Wealth with the star and the lovers. All right. All right. So let's go. Crystal Ray, yes, you can donate if you want another reading, okay, Crystal Ray? I appreciate your donation really much, okay? All right, so for Karen, I used to have Chihuahuas too, so all love to you guys who have Chihuahuas. They might be a lot of work, but they're so loving. I had 2 Chihuahuas. Me and my family, we had 2 Chihuahuas only because the 2 that we had, my uncle couldn't take care of them anymore, and they were almost going to get homeless. They were almost going to become homeless, the 2 Chihuahuas. And then my brother, he went back to Rhode Island, to our hometown, and he asked my uncle, like, oh, can I take the 2 dogs? So we were able to get those 2 Chihuahuas, and they lived with us for a while. So my female Chihuahua, she passed away in 2015, and then my male Chihuahua passed away a year ago. So it was a hard time for us, but they lived a really good life. My male Chihuahua lived for 19 years. Chihuahuas live a really long time. If you take good care of them, they live a really long time. All right. So for Karen, all right, I have fast trying to stay home in the house right now. Yeah. All right, for Crystal Ray, yeah, you can donate for another reading if you want. So for Carolyn, yeah, I love Chihuahuas too. I wanted to get a long-haired Chihuahua so bad. So bad. Thank you, Crystal Ray. I appreciate it. All right, so for Just Ask Wifey, what is the Leo man's energy for today? All right, so what is for Crystal Ray? Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna do a reading for Just Ask Wifey and then Crystal Ray. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you for real, for real. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do a reading for Just Ask Wifey and then Crystal Ray. You're welcome, Nazi N. All right, so can I get a general reading for this Leo person? The energy today for Just Ask Wifey. Can I get the energy for this Leo person? For Just Ask Wifey. All right, let's see. No, I'll take that. Okay. All right, so for Just Ask Wifey, you asked about this Leo person, the energy today. Um, they're going through some sort of secrets, or they went through some sort of hard times. But they do see you as the Ten of Cups. They see you as a happy life person. They do want a happy home with you eventually for Just Ask Wifey with the Ten of Cups. They think that you're a hard worker. They're working hard for their money as well. The Hermit card means that they want to stay alone at this moment because they might not be stable enough to come towards you at this time. This person is very charismatic though. The Leo person, this is their card. Knight of Pentacles putting a lot of work in to come towards you. They sometimes have self-limiting beliefs about love, but for Just Ask Wifey, the Leo person that you're asking about is going to want to come towards you with passion, and they think of you as the happy home card, all right? But they need some time alone to kind of recuperate the energy, okay, for Just Ask Wifey. All right, let me do a reading for Crystal Ray. Thank you for your donation. All right, Crystal Ray. All right, for Crystal Ray, will they heal their son? Crystal Ray asks, will they heal their son? Will they heal the son? For Crystal Ray, will they heal their son? For Crystal Ray, will they heal their son? Okay, your healing power for Crystal Ray might be a little bit delayed because I do think that it is in divine timing that your son is going to be healed, okay? There are certain things, unfortunately, where we have to sit back and kind of let God take the wheel. But I got to tell you, though, you got the Strength card, and the Chariot card means that your son is going to be healed very soon, okay? And yeah, you went through some sort of health, your son went through a lot of health issues, and they feel like they've been alone for a very long time, or they feel alone at times. But for Crystal Ray, there are some sort of blockages right now because your spirit guides is leading you into the right direction. In divine timing, your son will be healed. But as of right now, they want you to wait a little bit, but continue to have prayers for your son because at the end of the day, you do have the Chariot and then the Strength card. Your son has strength and you have strength. You guys got to be each other's rock. And you guys are going to heal your son, okay? For Crystal Ray. The Chariot is success, overcoming obstacles, and the strength. Both you and your son is going to have strength, okay? That is my reading for Crystal Ray, okay? All right? Continue to be each other's rock during this time because I got to say, in divine timing, your son is going to be healed, okay? All right, my friend? All right, Noxie N say you're welcome, Noxie N. You're welcome, Star Angel Tarot. All right. Wait, Mikkel Tofik? Mikkel Tofik said we don't have to talk about the same. Good morning. Thank you very much for everything. You're welcome, Mikkel Tofik. Okay. Priya. When will they get Alright, when will they get a for Priya, when will they get the right life partner? When will they get the right life partner for Priya? When will they get the right life partner? Can I get one more card for Priya? Hi, Mikhail. Hi, Mikhail Tofik, and then Snicky Wexelu. Hi guys. All right, so for Priya. Let's see. So for Priya, when will they get a life right partner? Ace of Wands means within a year. All right. There's one wand. So Priya, within 1 year, you're gonna find the right life partner. All right. That is my reading for Priya. All right. So Makil Tawfik said, "I'm sorry for being stupid. It's gonna be like this just on purpose." Snicky Wexulu. Hi, Snicky Wexulu. I already did a reading for Nami for the first question. I can do your second question though. So for Sean, you're welcome, smiley face. Okay, for Sean, and then Padmago, Palakrishna. All right, and then Namit Nelson, and then OP Gaming. Okay, all right. In that order. All right, for Namita Nelson, what? For Namita Nelson, right? No, for Sean. What is coming for Shanti Priya? What is coming for Shanti Priya for Sean? What is coming for Shanti Priya for Sean? What is coming for Shanti Priya for Sean? What's coming in for Shanti Priya for Sean? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? For, there you go. All right, what's coming in for Sean? Someone wants to reconcile. Sean, Sean? I think somebody wants to reconcile with you. They want to have peace and harmony with you for Sean. And also, if you went through some sort of, introspection, if you went through some sort of hard times and imbalanced energy, you're gonna let that go. But yes, someone from your past wants to reconcile. Okay, Sean, that's what's coming in for you. All right, you're welcome, smiley fish. Okay, for Padma Krishna. All right, can I get a love reading for Padma Go Krishna? Can I get a love reading for Padma Go Krishna? And I'm going to do a reading for Namit Nelson and then OP Gaming and then Ron, okay? All right, so can I get a reading for... Can I get a reading for Namita Nelson? Can I get a reading for Namita Nelson? Is G Sujan going to betray them or any other person? For Namita Nelson. All right, is this person going to... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing a reading for Padma. Hold on. Padma, Go, and then Namita. All right, Padma, Go. What is a love reading for Padma, Go? What is a love reading for Padma, Go? What is a love reading for Padma, Go? Can I get a love reading for Padma, Go, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get two more cards for Padma, Go? Can I get two more cards for Padma, Go, please? And thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay, can I get one more card for Padma Go? Can I get one more card for Padma Go? For Padma Go? What is a love reading for Padma Go? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, please? And thank you, Spirit. One more card for Padma Go. Thank you guys for being patient with me, okay? All right, so... All right, so for Padma Go, what's coming in for you for a love reading? You went through a heartbreak before, but it's going to go away because when you continue to be a generous energy, people are going to be generous towards you, okay? And also, the Six of Wands means victory for love reading. Someone's going to come in very passionately towards you very quickly with a fiery energy. It could be a boss or it could be someone in a powerful status. For Padma, someone is going to fall in love with you, and it's someone that's in a boss-like energy, okay? And also, Spirit Guides is telling you not to change yourself for love because this person is going to love you for who you are, Padma Go. And this person is going to be in boss-like quality, and they want to come towards you really quick, okay? All right, so that's for Padma Go, all right? For Padma Go. All right, for Namita, and then OP Gaming, and then whoever's after that. Okay. All right, for Nami Nelson, Namita Nelson. For Namita Nelson, are they gonna betray you or another person? No. They got the Two of Cups for you. Namita Nelson, they do like you. They want to have a fresh start with you. They're working towards their abundance, okay? And then also, they're working towards following the spiritual guides right now to come towards you. So for Namita Nelson, no, I don't see them betraying you. You got the Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. They are divinely guided towards you, okay? All right. OP Gaming said, general reading, please. For OP Gaming. For OP Gaming, can they get a general reading, please? For OP Gaming. Can I get a general reading for OP Gaming, please? And thank you, Spirit. I will try to end this live stream at 2. All right. So, oh, shoot. Scattered energy. Hold on. Hold on, guys. It was scattered energy for OP Gaming. OP Gaming got scattered energy, but it's not bad, though. You got 2 good cards. All right. Can I get one more card for OP Gaming, please? And thank you, Spirit. All right. Steve, who is he, man? All right, so for OP Game, what's coming in towards you for a general reading? The High Priestess, you are highly protected by your spiritual guides. OP Gaming, highly protected. You need to pray to your spiritual guides because your ancestors are highly protecting you. Okay, the Knight of Wands means that if you have a creative venture or a passion, you need to work on that now because you're going to be successful with your creative passions. Okay, you might be a little bit stubborn about money. You might be saving a lot of money right now because you don't want to take a risk and spend too much, which is not a bad thing. But for OP Gaming, the general reading for you is you are heavily protected by your spiritual guides, and you are going to start something new with your passions and your creative ventures. Okay, for OP Gaming. All right. So hi Chelsea Daly, you're welcome. Catherine Killy, I'm doing okay. What about you, Catherine Killy? All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Catherine Killy, and then Jewel, and then daughter of Ram. Okay. All right, Catherine Killy, please do like, share, subscribe. Okay. All right, for Catherine Killy, what's coming in for Catherine Killy, and then Jewel, and then daughter of Ram. Okay. What's coming in for Catherine Killy? Can I get one more card for Catherine Killy, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Catherine Killy, please? And thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit, for Catherine Killy. What's coming in for Catherine Killy? All right, let's see. What's coming in for Catherine Killy? All right, let's see what's coming in. All right, you got the Fool card. You're going to take a risk. You're going to take a risk towards career and love. You're going to be very free-spirited at this time. You're not going to care about what people think of you. You're just going to take a risk. You're not going to be fearful either. You understand that acting out of fear is not going to get you nowhere. So you're going to take a risk, okay? You sometimes might have self-limiting beliefs, but I gotta tell you, what's coming in very soon for you is a lot of money. You're putting in a lot of work to gain a lot of abundance for Catherine Killy, okay? You got the Strength card. The Strength card means that you can overcome any obstacle within your vicinity, all right? You might be a little bit imbalanced with money goes, but you will be balancing maybe 2 careers or 2 jobs, or you're going to get rid of a job and get a better paying job. Okay, that is coming in for Catherine Killy, all right, my friend? All right, for Jewel, what's coming in for Jewel? What traits do I embody to get the Wheel of Fortune? All right, so for Jewel, what traits should they embody to get this person? What traits should they embody to get this person for Jewel? What traits should they embody in order to get this person for Jewel? All right. I shouldn't love you, but I want to. I just can't turn away. I shouldn't see you, but I can't move. I can't look away. All right, for Jewel, what traits do you need to embody to get the Wheel of Fortune? All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on within the situation? All right, the trait that you need to embody, Jewel, in order to get the Wheel of Fortune for Ken, you need to sit there looking pretty. Honestly, you don't have to do shit. You're just gonna sit there looking pretty and they're gonna come towards you. Just continue to look nice, smell nice, dress nice, do your hair. The Empress card, okay, for Jewel. Also, you are a great manifester. They might also like your voice, okay? Um, don't rush the situation. Don't act desperate. They're gonna like the fact that you're not gonna be desperate for love, okay? Also, they like the fact that you can also be competitive, all right? So, how are you gonna be able to get the love of your life? They do like your competitive nature. They do like the fact that you don't rush situations, that you are just gonna sit there and you're not gonna be desperate for love. They're gonna like the fact that you're just gonna sit there looking pretty, dressing nice, looking nice, smelling nice. And they know that you're a great manifester. They might like your voice. They might like the way you speak. All right, that is for Jewel. All right. All right, for Daughter of Ram. Oh, wait, light blue and then Daughter of Ram. Light blue and then Daughter of Ram. All right, please do like, share, subscribe. All right. Light blue. What's coming in for light blue? What is their future person for light blue? What is the future person personality for light blue? I wanna wrap you up, wanna kiss your lips, I wanna make you feel wanted. Alright. I wanna call you mine. Alright, so for light blue, what is coming in for light blue? For the future partner that's been single. Alright, what's coming in for light blue? Light blue, what's their personality? What's their personality? Okay, your future person's personality, light blue, you're gonna know it's this person. Someone that is a great manifester. Someone that likes to write down affirmations. Someone that got a lot going on within their life. They got a lot of success. Alright, your future partner is somebody that likes to dress nice, likes to dress classy, someone that has a lot of love interest, someone that likes to get flocked around by a lot of women or whatever. All right. A lot of people are going to be interested in them. Light blue, your person is going to be someone that's going to be interesting to a lot of people, okay? And your person is the type of person that believes in God too. And they also believe in spiritual awareness. They feel like they let God take the wheel with most situations in their life. You're gonna know this person is your person, light blue, when you notice that they have a lot of success. They dress well, they talk well, they're very successful. A lot of women might be surrounded by them, and they're seeking spiritual knowledge. Okay, that is for light blue. All right, Daughter of Ram. Daughter of Ram. What do people think about Daughter of Ram? You're welcome, S. Lila. What do people think of Daughter of Ram? What do people think of Daughter of Ram? What do people think of Daughter of Ram? Please and thank you, Spirit. The light is shining. Sun is shining. The sun is shining. God bless you all. The sun is shining. All right. So, let's see. For Daughter of Ram, what do people think about you? What do people think about you for Daughter of Ram? What do people think about you for Daughter of Ram? Excuse me. All right. What do people think about you for Daughter of Ram? What do people think about you for Daughter of Ram? Let's see. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Daughter of Ram? So many times acting like it wasn't really nothing. Just to myself, always running. I need you to stay. Yeah. All right, for Daughter of Ram. What do people think about you? What do people think about you? Let's go. All right, 1 more card, please, Spirit. Let's see. What do people think about you? They think that you're going to have a lot of good opportunities coming in for you. A lot of people think that you don't like to fight with other people. You like to have peace and harmony. All right, for daughter of Ram, people think that you are a peaceful person or harmonious person. They also think that you are a very generous person. You're very caring. You like to give to the community, to your society. Okay. They also think that you're very smart, very intellectual. Might like to go back to school. Might also have a lot of skill sets for daughter of Ram. I gotta tell you, a lot of people think very positive of you. They think you're a very generous spirit. They think that you like peace and harmony, and they think that you're very intelligent. All right, that's for daughter of Ram. Okay. All right, you're welcome, S. Lila. You're welcome, Crystal Ray. I appreciate you too. All right, for Narajal, right? Okay, she said it's her first time here. Thank you for joining us, Norajal. Okay, please, can you find out why ladies always get jealous of me and try to hurt me? Okay, for Nora JL, why do women always get jealous of Nora JL and try to hurt her? Why do women like to always get jealous of Nora JL? Why do other women always get jealous of Nora JL? Why do women always get jealous of Nora JL? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit, for Nora JL? Why do women get jealous of Nora JL? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Nora JL? Why do other women get jealous of Nora JL? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Nora JL? Why do other women get jealous of Nora JL? Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit? Just one more card, please, Spirit. There you go. All right. So for Nora JL, the reason why a lot of other women is jealous of you, because they know that you are a challenge. They know that you put up a fight. They know that you're very good with communication. They know that you got the gift of gab. Now, I'm not trying to say this in a bad way, but you are also someone that is able to use your voice, Nora JL, in order to get what you want. People do fall for the way you speak to people. You're very smart. People can tell that they cannot be up to your standard because you are very prosperous. You might also be a boss. If not that, people do see you as a great mentor for Nora JL. And a lot of women is jealous of you because they think that if you're around their energy, you're going to be a big burden to them. They're going to have to put up a lot of fight when you're around them because they feel like you get all the attention. All right. And also, they feel like when you're around them, you're going to get all the attention. And a lot of people feel like their wishes is not coming true when you're around them. That's the reason why they're jealous of you, Nora JL. And they know that, Nora JL, a lot of people know that you are the type of person, if you need to move on, you're going to move on from a situation. They know that you're good at manifesting. Okay, for Nora JL, the reason why I say a lot of women is jealous of you, one, you're very communicative, your speech as well, you're very proper, you're very prosperous, you're very successful. Two, people don't like that you get a lot of attention because they will go through a lot of burdens to come towards you. Three, they feel like a lot of wishes is not coming towards them when you're around. And four, you don't really give a shit. You move on when you have to. All right, for Nora JL. That's the reason why a lot of women is jealous of you, okay, my friend? But that is for you, okay? All right, let's see. Thank you for joining our live stream, Nora JL. Appreciate it. All right, Sean, you're welcome, Sean. Okay, JS Arch Studio. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream, all right? All right, for JS Arch Studio. When will they take action towards JS Arch Studio? When will they take action towards JS Arch Studio? All right, so they feel like you are the right person for them. The reason why they're not coming towards you right now is because they're going through a defeat. They're feeling a little bit sick. They're going through a lot of mental health issues. They need some rest. And they think you're very smart and very intelligent. But for JS Arch Studio, when will they come towards you? Within a year? Within a month, a week, or a year? Or 10 months as well? Or 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 months? But I gotta tell you, it's not gonna be within a year. It gotta be within maybe 1 month through 7 months. At least it'll be like a week that they'll reach out to you, okay? But at most it'll be like a couple months in. But yes, they do think really highly of you, JS Arch Studio, okay? All right. So let's see. Hi, Eliana Jones. How you doing, Eliana Jones? All right. You're welcome, Pagmagopo. Hi, Scorpio. How you doing, my friend? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio reunite. Scorpio unite. Scorpio. All right. So yeah, guys. Everyone always mess up my zodiac sign. They always think I'm either a Leo or a Libra, but I'm actually not. So let's see. Hi, Eliana Jones. All right, Shangarika. Why is the specific person? Oh, what's the specific person's current feelings? What is the specific person's current feelings for Shangarika? And I'm gonna do a reading for Eliana Jones. You're welcome, Pagmoko. And I'm gonna do a reading for Scorpio 11801. All right. So can I get two more cards for Shangarika? Can I get two more cards for Shangarika? Can I get one more card for Shangarika, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get one more card for Shangarika, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get one more card for Shangarika, please, and thank you, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit, okay? All right, so for Shangarika, what is this person's current thoughts of you? All right, so the current feelings for you is that they want a new relationship with you. They do. Shangarika, they want a new relationship with you. They are in a little bit of a selfish energy right now because they went through a heartbreak. They want a spiritual awakening with you. They want to start something new with you really soon. All right, whatever they went through before, they have to heal themselves. For Shangarika, they will want to reconnect with you because you got two cards that says reconnection and beginning of a new awakening. Okay, for Shangarika. All right, that's for Shangarika. Eliana Jones. All right, for Eliana Jones, what is JJ's current feelings for Eliana Jones? All right, so what is JJ's current feelings for Eliana Jones? What is JJ's current feelings for Eliana Jones? What is JJ's feelings for Eliana Jones as of right now? All right, so for Eliana Jones, the current feelings for you is they went through a loss and they regret something that happened between you two. They didn't like the fact that you were separated at one point. But the action towards you, Eliana Jones, is the King of Swords. They want to communicate to you of what they want with you. Okay, this is a very professional man. Someone that's very honest, someone that's very truthful. They do want to come towards you and tell you how they truly feel very soon. This person is working towards the stability to come towards you, Eliana Jones, okay? All right. So very stable person, very professional. They want to communicate with you really quickly. But they regretted that maybe you guys separated for a little bit. All right. So yes, they do want to come towards you. Okay, Eliana Jones, my friend. All right. So for a good Scorpio 11801. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Scorpio? All right, for Scorpio, Candy asked about Robert. What does Robert want to happen between Scorpio and Robert? What does they want? What do they want Robert and Scorpio to? All right, so what do they want to happen between Scorpio and Robert? What do they want to happen between Scorpio and Robert? What do they want to happen between Scorpio and Robert? Can I get one card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for... There you go. All right, so for Scorpio 11801. So they want a new... So for Scorpio 1180, they do want to come towards you. You are the inspiration. You inspired them. Scorpio 11801, okay? You inspired them big time. What they want to do, and they do want to come towards you because they feel like you're very creative. They think that you're an extrovert. They think that you're a good communicative person. They went through some sort of disappointment between your relationship. And they are going through an introspection. They're reevaluating their life to come towards you. And they might be putting money above everything else as of right now. But for Scorpio, they will eventually want to come towards you because you are a very creative person and they like the fact that you inspired them every day. All right, for Scorpio 11801. You know what's funny, Scorpio? I think your birthday is 6 days before mine. All right, So, nah, you're welcome, Nami. All right, Ankita. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Oh my God, Eliana Jones. You know Jesse McCartney? You know it's crazy. I always used to always buy his CD because um his music means so much to me. Like he was like one of my favorite idols, like my favorite artists in back in the day. Jesse McCartney was one of them, and I like Michael Bublé and all that stuff, like jazz and pop and all that stuff. But yeah, that's funny that Eliana Jones know who Jesse McCartney is. Um, so for Ankita, all right, for Ankita, will they be successful in business within this March? For Ankita, will they be successful? Will they be successful? All right, will they be successful? Will they be successful within this business for Ankita? Will they be successful within this business with Ankita? All right, can I get 3 or 6 cards for Ankita? Will they be successful for this business for Ankita? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, thank you for the clarity. All right, will they be successful? There you go. Oh shoot. Okay. All right, so do it out. All right, so for Ankita, will you be successful within this business within March? Now, there might be a delay, Ankita. I gotta advise you, there will be a delay between this business because you have the Five of Swords, and then you got the Page of Wands. This is delayed energy. All right, you're not celebrating right now, but I gotta say, within your future though, Ankita, it will be successful. I don't see it happening within March, but maybe in a couple months though. All right, for Ankita. All right, Tanisha. What is March's monthly guidance for Tanisha? What is March's monthly guidance for what is March's all right for Tanisha? What is March's monthly guidance for Tanisha? What is March monthly guidance for Tanisha? Tanisha C. Can I get one more card for Tanisha C, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Tanisha C? Can I get one more card for Tanisha C? Can I get one more card for Tanisha C? There you go. Okay, for Tanisha C, what's coming in for the month of March? New opportunities. You're going to be working with a lot of people with different skill sets, Tanisha. Within the month of March, you're going to be working with a lot of people with different skill sets. They're going to admire you. They're going to want a new opportunity with you. They love working with you, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, someone probably have a romantic gesture for you as well, Tanisha. And someone that is very intelligent is going to want to come towards you really quickly, okay, Tanisha? It might be a mentor, but someone is going to come with you with romantic gestures, okay? But I got to say, within the month of March for Tanisha C, you're going to get a lot of opportunities with cooperation with other people, okay? All right, that's for Tanisha C. Eliana Jones. Noxie N. You're welcome, Light Blue. Okay, Noxie N. All right, for Noxie N. For Noxie N, can they get a financial reading for Noxie N? Yes, you can. All right, can they get a financial reading for Noxie N? Please and thank you. Hold on, can I just drink my tea real quick? The honey. Oh. All right, for Noxie N, hold on. I flipped up. All right, for Noxie N, they said that, can they get a financial reading? Can I get a financial reading for Noxie N? Can I get a financial reading for Noxie N? After Noxie N, it'll be Kirti21. Kirti21. Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right, for Noxie N, can they get a financial reading? Yes. All right, for Noxie N. What wants to come up for Noxie N? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, for Noxie N? Can I get one more card, please, for Noxie N, please? And thank you, Spirit. Love the clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Can I get one more card for Noxie N? There you go. All right, for Noxie N, a financial reading for you is really good. You got the Star card. The Star. Have hope, have faith. A lot of people are gonna love your energy. You might even be able to get a raise. You should ask for a raise if you want that, right? The King of Wands. You might be in a boss mode, or you might move up the social ladder very soon. If not that, your boss is gonna look at you fondly. They're gonna like you. All right. So for Noxy N, a general financial reading is that your boss either is gonna really like you, or you might move up the social ladder. All right, and you are the star as well. Okay, I know that you went through some sort of despair with money with the Five of Cups, but let that go because you are the star, and someone wants to mentor you. All right, for Noxy N. Okay, my friend. All right, for Kirti 21, Kirti 21, for Kirti 21. What is Sal Kamar's current feelings for Kirti 21? What is Kamar's current feelings for Kirti 21? What is Kumar's current feelings for Kirti 21? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Just one more card, please, Spirit. What is Kumar's current feelings for Kirti? Kirti 21. All right, so they are recovering from some sort of heartbreak. Maybe you guys went through a fight. If not that, you guys were separated at one point. For Kirti 21, your person do want success with you. They do want to come towards you with communication. Okay, Kirti 21. I do think that Kumar is gonna want to communicate with you very soon with the Ace of Swords. I know that you guys might have went through a separation, but I gotta say, yeah, they do want communication with you eventually. They are recovering. All right, so that is for Kirti 21. I don't know how to read this person's name. I think it's in Russian. But hi to that person. It is a beautiful day. Good afternoon to all the beautiful souls. Yeah, you're right, D Money Mirror. It's a beautiful day for a promotion. Yes, I do sing, D Money. I do sing. D Money didn't even know that. Hi, D Money. You're welcome, daughter of Ram. All right, the Natural Way Company. Yes, I will be returning this afternoon around 6-ish. Around 6, okay? All right, I will end this live stream at 2, okay, guys? All right, so the Natural Way Company said, the Pisces really upsets me for the Natural Way Company, but I like to bond. I like the bond we have, for the Natural Way Company. We're going to a pool party tonight. What are his feelings towards the Natural Way Company? When you left, I lost the part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Maybe that's what they're feeling. All right, so the Natural Way Company. Together. All right, so the Natural Way Company. What does this person feel about you? Let's see. You're gonna see them at the pool party. You're gonna see them at the pool party. Let's see. Can I get 2 more cards for the Natural Way Company? Can I get 2 more cards for the Natural Way Company? It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Oh, every time you come around me, I get weak. Can I get 2 more cards for the Natural Way Company? Okay, what do they want with this person? Nobody ever made me feel this way. All right, so the Natural Way Company. What did this person feel for you? They want to manifest you with the Magician card. The Natural Way Company. They want to manifest you big time, okay? They want to communicate with you very fast too, all right? They might want to tell you that they might have some sort of family conflict at this time, but they like the fact that you're very generous. You're a very generous person. You're very caring. They do have romantic feelings for you, for the Natural Way Company. They do want to come towards you. There will be a renewal and a rebirth within your relationship, okay? So yes, for the Natural Way Company, this Pisces do have a romantic feeling towards you, and they want to renew this energy, all right? All right, so that is my reading for the Natural Way Company. All right, the Danny the therapist. Yes, D Money Mirror, I will be back on at 6, okay? 5:30 to 6 around that time. So for Danny the therapist, hey, I reached out to Rashad. Hi, Eyes of Cree. Hey, I reached out to Rashad the Aries. I apologize. I acted a fool in the past. That's good that you're able to kind of say what you did wrong, right? What are his feelings towards Danny the therapist? I'm glad that you're able to apologize. You know, not a lot of people can apologize for what they did wrong. And it's kind of sad because life is short and apologies are one of the biggest things that people need at times. And there was a time in my life where I don't like to apologize, but I've learned to apologize when I'm wrong. But yeah. But I'm glad that you apologized though. Alright, so for Danny the therapist, what are the feelings towards Danny at this moment? What is the feelings for Danny at this moment? What is for Danny at this moment? Alright, so what is the feeling for Danny the therapist? Alright, let's see what's coming up for Danny the therapist. What are the feelings for you? Okay, I think they're a little bit unhappy, Danny the therapist. They're unhappy that you guys went through some sort of fight before, right? The Ace of Cups came in reverse for Danny the therapist. Also, they might be controlling their money and their abundance right now to come towards you. Yeah, they went through a sort of loss. They went through some sort of anxiety. They need some rest at this time. But for Danny the therapist, it's not that they don't like you, because the Ace of Cups is still there, but they feel a little bit unhappy about the situation. I don't think they could forgive you just yet. I don't know if you said something really cruel to them or you did something really cruel to them, but they are in the healing stage and they eventually will come towards you in the future, right? For Danny the therapist, all right? All right, let's see. You're welcome, Nora JL. Valinda Stevens. Hi, Valinda Stevens. All right, let's see. You're welcome, JS Art Studio. Hi, Lala. How you doing, Lala? All right, for Geet. All right, I'm going to do a reading for... Hi, Eliana Jones. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Geet and then Lala. Hi, Eliana Jones. And I'm going to do a reading for Sabrina Zahir, okay? All right, what is Rajesh feelings for Geet? What is Rajesh's feelings towards Geet? What is Rajesh's feelings towards Geet? What is Rajesh's feelings towards Geet right now? What is Rajesh's feelings towards Geet right now? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Okay. What is Rajesh's feelings towards Geet? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? What is Rajesh's feelings towards Geet? Okay, Rajesh's feelings towards Geet. The action towards you is a little bit delayed with the 8 of Wands or in reverse, but they are working towards some sort of success to come towards you. And look, they got the 4 of Wands card for you. For Geet, Rajesh's feelings for you is you are the happy home. You feel like home to them. They like being around your energy. They like the fact that you make them very happy. The 4 of Wands is a happy home card. It's the 11 card on the clock. They might be a little bit delayed because they're working on their stability right now. But yes, I got to tell you that they see you as a happy home. All right, for Geet. All right, Lala. Lala's next. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Lala? All right, what's coming towards Lala next week? 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 Okay. What's coming towards Lala next week? What's coming towards Lala next week? All right, for Lala, happiness is coming in for you for next week, Lala. Happiness is coming towards you. Make a wish, Lala. Make a wish. This is a wish card. This is the 4 of Wands, the same as the 11 card. So you need to make a wish right now, Lala, okay? Also, if you were sad about something in your past, you're going to let that go really soon. And be careful with your energy, or be careful with people around your energy. They might be deceiving too. But you are relaxing at this time. Within the next week, you're going to go through a lot of relaxation, recuperation, okay? But yes, for Lala, my friend, you need to make a wish because you got the 4 of Wands card. All right, that is a happiness card. Okay, that's coming in for next week. All right, for you're welcome, Shangarika. Hi, Lady Luck. Hi, Pretty in Pink. Hi, Aster Seed. Um. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Sabrina, and I'm gonna do a reading for Aster Seed. All right, Sabrina. What is the current job potential? What is the current job potential for Sabrina? 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 All right, so I know you're putting in a lot of work because you're not seeing the wealth right now, but you need to start applying a lot. You need to start applying for many jobs, not just one job. You need to apply to maybe at least 10 jobs because eventually one of them is going to call you. And one of them is going to give you a lot of money with the 10 of Pentacles. Sabrina's here, okay? And also, you probably will be very creative within this new job. Very creative. It's going to make you do your creations and your passions. Okay, Sabrina? So you need to apply for a lot of jobs, not just one. You need to apply to more jobs because this job is going to give you the 10 of Pentacles, a lot of money, and you are going to work on your creation and your passion, okay? For Sabrina Zahir, all right? Hi, guys. All right, what is coming for Aster Seed next week? You're welcome, Scorpio. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Aster Seed, Lady Luck, Pretty in Pink, and then Lily. All right, Aster Seed. What's coming in next week for Aster Seed? What's coming in next week for Aster Seed? Aster Seed, next week you're gonna put in a lot of work. A lot of work. A lot of work. I don't know if it's a lot of work within love or career, but that hard work is gonna end really soon. You're gonna get your abundance really soon. Don't rush the situation, Aster Seed. It's in divine guidance that you are led into the right direction. The Queen of Wands is saying that someone in the boss energy is gonna look out for you within the next week. Okay, all right. That is my reading for Aster Seed. All right, so Lady Luck. All right, what is Derek's current thoughts for Lady Luck? He is still blocking Lady Luck. Okay, what is Derek's current thoughts of Lady Luck? They are still blocking. They are still blocking. Okay, all right. The reason why Lady Luck, the reason why Derek is blocking you right now is because they're going through a lot of mental health issues. They're going through a lot of anxiety. They feel trapped at this moment. They're out of touch with reality. They need some time to heal. And I feel like they're not stable enough to come towards you. And a lot of things is haunting them at the moment. For Lady Luck, okay? I gotta tell you, Lady Luck, this person's current thoughts of you, I think that they still think of you at times. But the reason why they can't come towards you is because they're going through a lot of anxiety and stress. Lady Luck, look, a lot of swords cards, and they feel like they're not having enough abundance to come towards you. Okay, Lady Luck? All right, that is your reading. All right, Pretty in Pink. For Pretty in Pink, and then Lily sang, you're welcome, Scorpio. All right, Pretty in Pink. What are Jay's thoughts and feelings for Pretty in Pink? What are Jay's current thoughts and feelings for Pretty in Pink? 111 on the clock, make a wish. All right, what are Pretty in Pink's? What is Jay's current thoughts of Pretty in Pink? What are Jay's current thoughts of Pretty in Pink? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? All right, so Jay's current thoughts of Pretty in Pink, they want to have a rebirth and renewal of this love, Pretty in Pink, okay? They want to start something new with you very soon with the Death card. Also, they see you as the Empress, so they see you as very beautiful. You're in your power. They like that. And you guys might have went through some sort of disappointment within your relationship in your past. And they sometimes care too much about what other people think about this relationship. But I gotta tell you, Pretty in Pink, they see you as very beautiful. They do want to come towards you. They want to have a renewal and reconciliation with the Empress and the Death card, okay? All right, that is my reading for Pretty in Pink. All right? All right, Lily sang. All right, for Lily Sang, can they ask what T feels about Lily Sang? Lily Sang, good luck charm is turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. This person see you as their good luck charm. They do want to come towards you with a passion, energy. They want to travel towards you if you live far away. If not that, they want to travel with you. They want to do something fun with you with the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune for Lily Sang. Also, they want to reconcile. The heartbreak is in reverse. So yes, they do want to reconcile with you. They see you as a good luck charm, and they want to do something passionate with you. Okay, Lily Sang, that is for you. All right. All right. So you're welcome, Scorpio. Hi, Geet. Scorpio said, I listen to you talk and we feel we are a lot alike personality wise. Yeah, well, I can tell you what, not every Scorpio is out there saying, but a lot of Scorpios don't give a shit. Like, I don't really, like, I have a lot of Venus signs. Like, I'm a Libra rising and I'm a Pisces moon and I'm a Libra Venus. But at the end of the day, when my Scorpio side comes out to play, I don't play games. I don't really like giving people my time of the day, especially when you're not up to my standard. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not being a good person, I don't really care for you either. That's just how I am as a person. All right, for sunflower babies. All right, for sunflower babies and then Amon 99. Sunflower babies and then Amon 99. You're welcome, Tanisha. All right, sunflower babies and then Amon 99. Is the person Is this person right for sunburst babies? 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 I will end this live stream at 2 o'clock. All right. Is this person right for sunburst babies? Now, sunburst babies, take it how it resonates, right? I do not think that this person is a bad person for you. I don't. I think this person might be a little bit of a workaholic. They go through a lot of burnout. And also maybe they don't have enough time for you because they're doing too much work. All right. For sunburst babies, they don't have a lot of time for you because they like to work. Also, this person is very non-traditional. They like to do things differently than other people, and that's not a bad thing. All right. The success might be a little bit delayed, but they have the high priestess. I think that they are spiritually guided towards you, sunburst babies. I think this person is the right person for you. They're not a bad person. They have the high priestess, so they are divinely guided towards you. All right. I think the only negative thing that I see within this energy for sunburst babies is that they might go through a lot of frustrations within money because you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They are a workaholic. They are a workaholic. They're a good person. They are the right person for you. But I think the reason why you're asking this might be because they don't spend too much time with you because they're a workaholic. All right. That is my reading for sunburst babies. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to do a reading for Amon 99. Amon 99. Will Sanan meet on Monday for Amon 99? Will Sanan meet on Monday with Amon 99? Will Sanan meet with Amon 99 on Monday? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Will Amon... Wait. Will Sanan meet with Amon on Monday? Yes, they will. They will meet with you on Monday. Amon 99. They got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is passionate and quick energy. Yes, Amon 99. They are going to meet up with you on Monday. Okay. I do have to say that maybe they want forgiveness or they want an apology or something with forgiveness and apology. Okay. For Amon 99. And they want a fresh start with you. Okay. With this Pentacles card, fresh start. Passionate energy, communication. But they might want some forgiveness or apology. All right, Amon 99, yes, they will want to see you on Monday. You're welcome, Amon. You're welcome, Noxie. Nice to see you too, Anything 7424. I already did a reading for Geet. I already said Rajesh have feelings for you, Geet. They want a happy home with you, okay, Geet? All right, you don't have to spam me, all right? Because I remember this question already. So for Geet, do not spam me. I already told you that your person have feelings for you, okay? Do not spam me. All right, anything 7424. Hey, Lune, nice to see you at this hour. Yeah, anything 7424. I always come on a little bit earlier on the weekends. Nice to see you too, my friend. All right, hi, Julia. All right, I'm going to do a general reading for Julia. All right, good afternoon, bless you. Good afternoon. All right, for Julia, can I get a general reading for Julia? Can I get a general reading for Julia? I will end my live stream in like 40 minutes, okay? What is a general reading for Julia? Ending at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern. All right, Julia, you're going to have a lot of happy memories for your general reading. A lot of people might be thinking about your happy memories with you. A lot of people are going to think about you, about your past. They're going to think about how happy they were when they were around your energy. Regardless of who this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be someone in your past that's thinking happily about you, okay, Julia? You're going through a renewal, a rebirth within your career and love, okay? You're going to change a lot of things within your life, Julie, okay? There might be something that is hiding in the background with the moon card. You might be unsure of, okay, Julia? But your general reading for Julia is you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're going to change the way you see things. You're going to have a renewal. There is reconciliation coming in. Someone from your past is thinking happily of you. Either your friend, a family member, an ex-lover or whatever, right? They're thinking happily about your relationship, okay? All right, that is for Julia. All right? All right, so all right, for happy life and then bless you. Happy life and then bless you and then Rizwan, right? Happy life. Can you please clarify the 3 of Swords in my next 6 months? What will be the suffering about for 6 months? What will be the suffering about for happy life? What will be the suffering about for happy life? What will the suffering be about for happy life? All right, your for happy life, the 6 of Wands for your situation is nothing really bad. I think it's something traumatic within your past. I think you might tend to think of something that replays in your head often with the 6 of Wands. The 6 of, yeah, for the 6 of Wands is saying that it's not a bad card, but it's just saying that for the next 6 months, something might trigger you to think about what you dealt with within your past, okay? But maybe it also has to be with burnout energy because you might be working really hard and you might be feeling very tired. You might end up being sick around this time. So be careful with overworking yourself, happy life, okay? But your wishes are coming true within the next 6 months. Your wishes are coming true, happy life. But I gotta tell you, the next 6 months, the reason why the 3 of Swords came up for you is probably because you're overworking yourself and you're gonna be very tired. You might even be sick. Okay? All right, so, but happiness is coming for you with the wish fulfillment card. All right, for happy life. All right, I will end this live stream very soon at 2 o'clock. All right, so for Rizwan. All right, for Rizwan. For Rizwan. What is this person's current feelings for Rizwan? What is this person's current feelings for Rizwan? What is this person's current feelings for Rizwan? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Just one more. 2 cards already flipped out for you. All right. What is this current feelings for Rizwan? What is the current feelings for Rizwan? All right. So this person is a little bit going through a mental health issue for a Rizwan. Your person that you're asking about is a little bit like imbalanced within their own energy. They need some time for introspection. They need some time alone. But they do see you as a happy card. They see you as a happy home. Okay, Rizwan? 10 of Cups. Happy home. Regardless of what they're going through, regardless if they feel like they're going through a mental health issue, they see you as a Ten of Cups, a happy home card. Okay, Rizwan? All right, that's my reading for Rizwan. All right, so I'm going to do one more reading for Bless You, and I'm going to do a reading for Anything, 7424. The Natural Way Company said, we're leaving to a pool party. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing that. All right, so Bless You said, what's coming in for Bless You at this time? What's coming in for Bless You at this time? What's coming in for Bless You at this time? What's coming in for Bless You at this time? You're going in the right direction, Bless You. Within love and career, you're going in the right direction because you got the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of choices coming in for you, okay? All right? It might be a little bit slow. It might be a little bit slow, but you will be going into the right direction, okay? All right? That's what's coming in for you. You have a lot of choices within love and career, but you will be divinely guided into the right direction, okay, my friend? Bless you. All right? All right. That is for Bless You. All right, did Rizwan ask 2 questions together? All right, Rizwan, this is your last question because you asked 2 questions back to back. Remember, guys, please do take a break when asking a second question. All right, I don't want you guys to be rude to other people or rude to me as a reader, okay? All right, so I'm going to do one last reading for Rizwan for this live stream. And then I'm going to do a reading for Anything 7424, okay? All right, so for Rizwan. Current feelings of Karam's with the business dealing. Current feelings with Karam with this business dealing. Current feelings with Karam with this business dealing. Current feelings with Karam with this business dealing for Rizwan. Current feelings with Karam with this business feeling. And I'm going to do a reading for Anything 7424. You better be careful, Rizwan. With this business dealing, I think that your person is the person that you're asking about is a little bit imbalanced within the energy, Rizwan, the person that you're doing business with. And they might want to betray you, or the business might fail. Take it how it resonates, but you are putting in a lot of fight to make this work. But I gotta tell you, Rizwan, be careful with this energy. I don't know if they want to betray you because this is a 5 of Swords card. So I gotta tell you, be careful with this energy, okay? For Rizwan, all right? You're putting in a lot of work, but please, please, please be careful with this person. All right, Anything 7424. Anything 7424. Oh, Anything 7424 said, for today's question, I would like to know what's your favorite dessert or a lesson you learned in life that will stay with you, whatever you are comfortable with. For Anything 7424. You know what? This is a great question. I'm glad you asked me. All right. So, I don't really have a favorite dessert. But what I take within life, a life lesson that is always going to follow me for the rest of my life is that you never truly fail unless you give up on yourself. Because I went through a lot of situations where if I let life take over and if I let life break me down when I'm going through failures, I wouldn't have made it this far. And I know that the life lesson that's going to stick with me forever is you never truly fail unless you give up on yourself. Yep. That's what I'm gonna take with me for the rest of my life. Because I know I'm a fighter. I know that I would never let anything put me down. And we all go through hard times, but I'm not gonna let anything put me down. I'm just gonna keep moving forward and I'm just gonna be positive. And a future goal of mine in the future is I want to be abundant enough to travel the world and to give back to the community. because my parents were refugees, so I kind of understand where they were going through. So in my future goal, I want to be able to travel around the world. I kind of want to work in UNHCR or something with giving back to the community, whether that's giving free food or helping teach kids that are in poverty countries. I want to be able to give back to the society because in real life I am a teacher, so I've always had that inside of me to always want to give back by teaching people and by being caring to people. All right, but thank you, anything sound 424 for that question. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Um, so for Chelsea Daly, for Chelsea Daly, Chelsea Daly, is the crown chakra protected? Is the crown chakra protected? Is the crown chakra protected? Is the crown chakra protected for Chelsea Daly? Is the crown chakra protected? Yes. Yes. Your crown chakra is definitely protected. You got the 10 of Cups. This is a happy card. All right? So Chelsea Daly, your crown chakra is protected, okay? All right, that is for Chelsea Daly. I will end this live in 30 minutes, okay? All right, so Divine Audio said, why is Dinesh awarding Divine Audio? 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 Also, guys, I just wanted to tell you guys, do not ever forget where you came from. Because I know that most of you guys are going to become very successful. Anyone that is on my live stream, I could read your energy and I could tell most of you guys are going to become successful. Do not ever change, okay? Do not forget where you come from, all right? All right, so for Divine Audio, why are they avoiding Dinesh? Why are they avoiding Dinesh? They're going through adversity. Divine Audio, they're going through a hard time in their life right now. They don't want to tell you what it is. Something with success, they're not seeing the clear picture. So Divine Audio, the reason why they are avoiding you right now is because they're not successful. They're embarrassed. They don't want to tell you what they're going through. They're going through a lot of adversity within their own life. And that's the reason why they don't want to come towards you at this time. Okay, Divine Audio, it has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with them. Okay, Divine Audio, that is your reading. All right. Hi, Astro Seed. All right, so you're welcome, Lala. All right, so for Hare Krishna Aura. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, please, and thank you. All right, will Manish take my initiative towards Kajal for marriage? All right, for Hare Krishna Aura. 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 For Hare Krishna Aura, they are going through a little bit depression right now. All right, but will they come towards you with a marriage proposal in your future? Yes. You got the good news, and also with the Knight of Pentacles. They're working on their abundance, and the good news is going to come eventually. But as of right now, they're being a little bit in a depression mode. Okay, Hare Krishna? All right? They will eventually want to talk to you about marriage, but not right now, okay? All right, so let's see. You're welcome, Lala. All right, so for Delilah Boo, hold on. Please, guys, Spirit guys, Hi, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Delilah Boo. Can I get one more card for Delilah Boo, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can I get one more card for Delilah Boo, please, and thank you, Spirit. Just one more card, please, Spirit. All right, please, Spirit, just one more. All right. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? All right, so Will you be able to? Oh, what do you need to know right now? Your journey is gonna be postponed for Delalabu, whatever journey this is. Just let God take the wheel at the moment. Be careful with betrayal energy. I do see that a lot of people might be jealous of your energy at this time. You may have went through some sort of heartbreak, but you're gonna get rid of this feeling soon, okay? Yeah, you went through some sort of mourning, but you're letting that go really soon. And also your wish fulfillment is coming in. Make a wish, Delilah Boo, but your wish fulfillment is coming in for you. All right? Regardless of what you went through, let it go because your wishes is coming true with the Nine of Cups, okay? All right, that is for Delilah Boo. All right, for Sabrina. All right, Sabrina, this is your last question for this last live stream, okay? All right, this current job blocking the potential for Sabrina Zahir. This current job blocking potential of Sabrina Zahir. Is this current job blocking the current potential of Sabrina Zahir? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Yeah. Honestly, you do need a new job. Sabrina Zahir, I think that your current job is blocking your renewal. All right? But I do say that you are divinely guided within your new job with the Judgment card. You are gonna go through a renewal, a new career, a new focus, okay? So that is the reading for Sabrina Zahir, okay? All right, Nimrai, wait, Matias? Nimrai Matias. What is Spirit Guides telling for Nimrai Matias for what's coming in for love? For Nimrai Matias. Nimrai Tiaz. Nimrium Tiaz. What's coming in for Nimrium Tiaz? What's coming in for Nimrium Tiaz for spiritual guides for love? What's coming in for Nimrium Tiaz? What's coming in for Nimrium Tiaz? For love. Someone is coming in for love really soon. Someone that wants to balance and have a harmonious energy with Nimran Tiaz. So Nimran Tiaz said, "Hey Lune, how are you? Want to start working in a new work area, which is ideal area for work." Or oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was asking about love the whole time. Wait, hold on. So yeah, you will be getting love really soon with the King of Cups. Someone that is gonna be mentoring you will probably fall in love with you. Someone that you can have partnership is gonna love you, okay? For Nimran Tiaz. And they do want to have a balanced relationship with the Temperance card. I gotta say, within career though, you might want a career that uses your voice for Nimran Tiaz because there is a lot of swords card. And also something that have to heal other people, whether that's being a life coach or a psychologist, something like that. So Nimran Tiaz, someone is gonna come towards you for love, but for career wise, you need to work in a job that uses your voice or something with a healing factor, giving advice. Okay, that is for Nimran Tiaz. All right. All right. You're welcome, Aster Seed. CB Winning, how you doing, my friend? CB Winning. CB Winning, thank you for your donation, okay? All right, CB Winning. They said, can I get a work career message for CB Winning? Sure. All right, can I get a general message for CB Winning? Thank you for that donation, CB Winning. I appreciate it, okay? All right, so can I get a general reading for CB Winning for love and career? For work and career, sorry. For work and career. Can I get a reading for CB Winning? All right, CB Winning, my friend. What you're going through right now is you might be a little bit exhausted, CB Winning, okay? Because you are putting in a lot of work and you feel like you're not gaining your abundance right now within work and career. But I gotta tell you though, you will be finding peace and harmony with the Four of Wands in reverse. Even though this is in reverse, this is a really good card. I gotta say, within 4 months or so, you're gonna be better within your work and career. You are gonna get a raise or a bonus, or you might be moving up the social ladder. Okay, I gotta tell you this because CB Winning, this is a happy card. All right. Although you might be overworking yourself and you are going through a burnout, CB winning, right? Within your working career, but you do have the Four of Wands. Regardless if this is in reverse, this is still a good card. You are going to find peace and harmony, and you might even be moving up the social ladder really soon. If not that, you will also be getting a raise, okay? For CB winning, that is for you, my friend, okay? All right? For CB winning. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Monica. All right, so for Monica C. Monica C. What does Michael think and feel about Monica C? What does Michael 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 feel about Monica C? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Monica C? Can I get 2 more cards for Monica C? What does Michael feel about Monica C? All right, there are some sort of secrets behind the situation, Monica C. They're not really telling you how they feel at the moment. They see that you do bring them peace and harmony with the Four of Wands, okay? And they see you as a hope card. They give them hope when you're around their energy, okay? They see you as a very caring, a very generous, a very hopeful woman, okay? And they see that there is an abundance towards your energy, Monica C. So yes, your person that you're asking about see you as the star, all right? But there are some sort of secrets that they're not telling you as of right now, okay? That is from Monica C, all right? All right. Let's see. Garima Yadav. All right, for for Garima Yadav. What does Kumal want from Garima? What does Kumal want from Garima? What does Kamal want from Garima? What does Kamal want from Garima? What does Kamal want from Garima? Kamal, Garima. Kamal wants money from you. They want money from you. Yeah. They're unhappy with their life. And Garima, your husband, want money from you. Look at the Page of Pentacles. They want money from you. Yeah. Because they see that you're very successful. And they see that you're starting something new really soon. And they're not happy with that. But they want money from you, okay? For Garima, okay? Be careful. All right. All right. I will be logging off at 2 o'clock, okay? Hey, Michael Goodlaw, how are you doing? You going through stress? Hi, Jalene Dashna. How are you doing, Jalene? Jaline Dashunha? How are you doing? Hey, Emma. Will this company call Emma? 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 Alright, so for Emma, will this company call Emma? Right now, there will be a delay because you have a lot of cards in reverse. All these cards came out in reverse for Emma. It will be a delay, but yes, in the very near future, you will get the 9 of Cups. So there is success. There is a wish fulfillment, Emma. This interview is gonna call you back, okay? All right. So wish fulfillment, okay? All right. Hi, Jolene. Jolene D. Kanha. My family's doing good. How about you, Jaline D. Kanha? Okay, Jaline D. Kanha. Please do like, share, subscribe, okay? All right. So for Jaline D. Kanha. For Jaline D. Kanha. Jaline D. Kanha. Will they be successful in driving? Will they be successful in driving? For for Jalan de Kanha, will they be successful with this driving? Wait, Jalan said, "Dear, I want to know if I will be a successful in my driving class for two-wheeler." Okay. Um, so for Jalan de Kanha, yes, you can be successful, but you need more practice because these cars came up with the anxiety card. Okay. So Jalan de Kanha, you need to continue to practice this driving class and driving with the two-wheeler, but eventually you will be successful with the strength card, okay? Jelandi Kanha, yes, you can be successful with a two-wheeler driving class, but you need to keep practicing, okay, my friend? All right, that is Jelandi Kanha. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, so TMC Doggo. All right, TMC Doggo. Hi, Ayushi. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Ayushi Mahato? All right. I'm gonna do a reading for TMC Doggo, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Nilroy. Okay. All right. So, what do TMC Doggo need to know right now? What does TMC Doggo need to know right now? What does TMC Doggo need to know right now? What does TMC Doggo need to know right now? What does TMC Doggo need to know right now? If you are fighting for some sort of clarity, what either for example, if you're fighting a court case, you're gonna find out the truth. You don't have to fight a court case. I'm just saying with the justice card, you're gonna get your justice. If you feel like something's not going in your favor, it's gonna go in your favor really soon for TMC Dalgo. A lot of money's coming towards you. Okay, TMC Dalgo. And you are recovering. You are going through a spiritual awakening at this time. And yeah, follow your spiritual guys. It's really strong, TMC Dog. I gotta say, big money is coming in for you, and you are getting your justice. Whatever this is, truth and clarity is coming in for you, TMC Dog. Okay, my friend? All right, for Nilroy. What are the upcoming finances for Nilroy? I'm doing good, Michael Goodlaw. How are you doing, my friend? Michael Goodlaw. How are you doing, my friend, Michael Goodlaw? All right, so for Nilroy, what is coming in finance for Nilroy? What is coming in for finance for Nilroy? What is coming in for finance for Nilroy? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Nilroy? Can I get one more card, please, for Nilroy? What is coming in for Nilroy? What's coming in for Nilroy? What's coming in for Nilroy? For finance? All right, so your finances might be a little bit delayed. Good news might be delayed because you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But Nilroy, what I gotta tell you though, my friend, is that what you will be collaborating with a lot of people. And you are going to be generous at this time. This caring and compassionate nature might even push you into working with people that is in the higher rank. And it might even help you out within your future, okay, for Nilroy. And it's going to help you with your finances, okay? Within your future, when you are working and giving back to the community and giving back with a generous nature, you will be meeting people on the top floor. And they will be guiding you into the right direction with finances, okay? That is for Nilroy, okay? Hi, Epster. You're welcome, CB Winning. All right, for Epster. For Ayushi. When will Ayushi's life become a thriller? That's funny. All right. When will Ayushi's life become a thriller? Hi, Epster. When will Ayushi's life become a thriller? When will Ayushi's life become a thriller? Let's see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Ayushi? I will end my live stream in 13 minutes, okay? When will Ayushi's life become a thriller? So, you got the Knight of Pentacles, got one pentacle. So within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, within 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years can also be a thriller of your year. So I gotta tell you, Ayushi, when will your life become a thriller? Within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, or 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years, okay? That is gonna be a thriller of your life, okay? You're welcome, CB Winning. Thank you, Ayushi. I appreciate you. So for spiritual soul, Michael Goodlaw, I hope that you have a good move, okay? Blessings to you. Okay, spiritual soul. Spiritual soul asks, why is Monica coming after? Spiritual soul asks, why is Monica coming after spiritual soul? 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 Hi, Shakina Stevenson. Thank you, Nikolai. Okay, for hold on. Spiritual soul. Why is Monica coming after spiritual soul? Because they want to move some sort of addictions to you. They feel like they're addicted to your quality. They're obsessed with you, spiritual soul. All right. I think you also, they probably like you for your abundance, spiritual soul. Monica is coming after you for your money. All right, and for your time, and they feel like they're addicted to your energy. They like your energy. That's the reason why they're coming towards you. They are obsessed with you. This person's a little bit creepy. All right, for spiritual soul, the reason why they're coming after you is because they like your aura. They want to take something from you. Okay, that is for spiritual soul. Hi, Chakina Stevenson. Hey, Nikolai Superstar. How you doing, Nikolai? All right. Hi, Clean Music Lover. All right, hi Chakina Stevenson, hi Nikolai Superstar. All right. Okay, all right. Hold on. Nikolai Superstar, hold on. What is wrong with spiritual soul? What's wrong with spiritual soul? They're being a little bit loony right now. What's going on? I already did a ring for spiritual soul, but it's on them. All right, Nikolai Superstar. Can you describe my future fan base? Okay. All right, for Nikolai Superstar. For Nikolai Superstar, what is going on? What's going to be the fan base in the future? For Nikolai Superstar, what is going to be the fan base for Nikolai Superstar? All right, so for Nikolai Superstar, for Nikolai Superstar, for Nikolai Superstar, what is going to be like for the future fan base for Nikolai Superstar? So let's see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? For Nikolai Superstar. All right, so Nikolai Superstar, what is their fan base gonna be like? What is the fan base gonna be like for Nikolai Superstar? All right, can I get one more card, please, Spirit, please, and thank you, Spirit. All right, so ooh, that even flipped up. All right, so you know what's funny? You got a words of wisdom with your card, Nikolai Superstar. This wasn't supposed to happen, but so your fan base within your future, right? For Nikolai Superstar, they're the King of Pentacles. I think that a lot of people are gonna really like your vibe. A lot of people are gonna come towards you with money and abundance. Okay, I think that people are gonna like that you have this quality of you. Like you're slow moving, but then at the same time you're very grounded. So your fan base is gonna be very grounded, okay? Very grounded people, very spiritual, okay? Um Also, I told you, Nikolai Superstar, you're not supposed to get this card. This card got whacked by accident. All right. So this is telling you that if you're hoping for something, you're gonna be manifesting that really soon. You're gonna get a lot of faith, manifestation, expecting good luck. I don't know why this card came up, but when I was flipping the other cards, this words of wisdom flipped out for you as well. Okay. All right. So continue to manifest, but your fan base is gonna be really grounded and very spiritual. Okay. That's for Nikolai Superstar. All right. Let's see. All right, so hi Duncan Brooks. All right, so you're welcome. All right, I think I am definitely going to hold on, guys. I am definitely gonna block this person, spiritual soul. Because they're not worth my time, to be honest with you. If someone's impatient like that and I was giving their reading, I'm blocking them. I do not care. I do not care about that person. All right, all right, so I'm gonna do the last readings for. You're welcome, Nikolai. Okay. Yes, my second streaming will be on. My second streaming will be at 6 p.m. Okay. All right. So my last person for right now, it will be Duncan Brooks and then Amna. All right, Duncan Brooks and then Amna. Okay. All right, for Duncan Brooks. For Duncan Brooks, what is an advice for Duncan Brooks and then Anna, okay? If I do miss your question and you were being patient with me, I will come back on around 6-ish, 5:36-ish, okay, guys? All right? Now, that person was very rude. That person was really rude. Like, they were so impatient. Like, they couldn't wait for their time. It's like they were taking a shit or something and they couldn't get the shit out. That's the crazy part. So yeah, I ended up like blocking them because they're not worth my time. Like I'm not here for negative energy. That was very negative of that person. All right, so for Duncan Brooks, can I get an advice for Duncan Brooks? And now I'm gonna do a read for Anna, okay? All right, for Duncan Brooks, what's coming in for Duncan Brooks? Success is coming in for you. Victory and success is coming in for Duncan Brooks, okay? All right. Can I get two more cards for Duncan Brooks? Can I get two more cards for Duncan Brooks? Also, the world card. You got the world card. So that means that the world is in your hands, Duncan Brooks. Whatever you want, you can manifest it. You can even travel. You might even travel and get good luck while traveling, too. Some people have to travel in order to find abundance. But I do see victory and travel within your future, okay? So now let me get one more card for Duncan Brooks. And then I'm going to do Anna. And then I will come back at around 6 p.m. Eastern, okay? All right, so... yeah, generous energy is coming in for you. When you're a generous person, people are going to be generous towards you, okay? Duncan Brooks, you're getting a lot of clarity. And also the Four of Wands is a happy card. Yeah, Duncan Brooks, you're going to get a happy life. All right, that's for Duncan Brooks. All right, my last person will be Amna, and then if I do miss your question, I apologize. Come back at 6-ish, 5:36-ish, okay? All right, so for Amna, what's coming in for March for Amna? What's coming in for March for Amna? They're talking about their name is spiritual soul, but they're so impatient. That's the crazy part. All right, for Amna. Can I get two more cards for Amna? Can I get two more cards for Amna? All right, Amna, what's coming in for you for March is... someone might be spying on you in March. Someone might be addicted towards you. Someone might be obsessed with your energy, okay? With the devil card, okay? And in March, someone's going to be addicted towards your energy, okay? There might be some fights, but you got to be careful. Walk away if there are fights in March, okay? And you will be successful, but it might be a little bit delayed. So, Anna, what's coming in for you for March is someone is going to be addicted towards your energy, okay? All right. So I just want to say thank you guys for joining my live stream. I love you all. Thank you guys for being patient. If I do miss your question, I apologize. Please come back at 5:36. Okay. I'll see you guys later. All right. All right. Bye.